Once a businessman got caught in debt real deep, and he was not able to think of any way out to sort out that debt. So one day he went out and sat in the park to think if he could do anything to save his company from bankruptcy. While he was sitting in park, an old man came to him and said to him, "I can see that something is troubling you." Businessman was sad and depressed. So he told that old man everything about his problem. While old man listened to him patiently, old man smiled and replied, "I believe I can help you." Old man put his hand into his pocket and took out a checkbook and asked that businessman his name. Then giving that check to businessman, old man said, "Take this money. Meet me here exactly after 1 year. From today and you can pay me back." At that time, after handing that check, old man got up and walked away. Businessman had mixed feelings. He looked at that check and saw that it was check of $500,000, signed by Warren Buffett, richest man in the world. Businessman realized that with $500,000, he can easily get out of his debt. But instead he decided to put that check in his safe and to use it only in case of emergency. With that check, businessman felt more confident. With changed thinking, businessman went back, and in his business, he was able to think better and negotiated better deals. He started reconstructing his business and worked really hard with full zeal and enthusiasm, and with time got several big deals. Within few months, businessman was able to get out of his debt and also started making money back. Year passed. As promised, businessman returned to park after exact 1 year with same check which old man gave him. As agreed, old man also appeared. Businessman was very happy to see old man and told him about his success story. As businessman was about to hand old man back that check, a nurse came running up and grabbed old man by his hand and said, "I am so glad I caught him. I hope he hasn't been bothering you much. He always escaped from mental hospital and tell people that he is Warren Buffett." And nurse took that old man away. Businessman was stunned. All year long, he was dealing with all this problems, thinking that he had $500,000 with him. Moral: it's not just money, but our attitude and self-confidence that gives us power to achieve anything we want.